If you go to the hex price chart and you click log scale, no, I'll teach you something about investing that I almost guarantee you don't know, and I think will be real useful for you and everybody watching to learn this. There's this button called log on all of your price charts. You should click it and activate it. Why? Because otherwise, you lose all of the useful information on the left side of the chart. So when you have something that makes I'll reverse it for you guys at home. When you have something that's making exponential price rise, and you just watch it on linear scale, all of this is flat. There's no resolution, no detail at all, and then it's just a vertical line at the end. And it's always that way. And so if you don't use the log scale, all of your charts are a big vertical line at the end and no resolution at all, nothing in the beginning. But when you actually scroll back to the beginning, these are 80% move up, 50% move down. These are giant, massive moves back then, but you never get to see that visually because you're not using log. So when you click log, it brings all this resolution and detail up so you can actually see the moves back then. And then you don't have this big stupid vertical line at the end. And that's the reason that it's on every single chart that you see. You should be using the log scale because This is what exponential growth does. When Bitcoin goes from a penny up 6.5 million X to 65,000, it actually did 69,000, well, 68,354, something like that. I'll just call it 69K. When Bitcoin did that, which by the way I predicted a couple of years ago on Malt on stage, yay, I called 60K. You need that resolution that the log scale gives you, or you're just wasting all that visual space. And that's what a chart does, is it turns numbers into visual space that you can reason about. So, and it also makes the dips look reasonable. So people right now will complain about, this 20% dip, but then you look on the log chart and you're like, yeah, we're just back to like 2 weeks ago price.
Yeah.
You're like, hey,
So
it's easy to just complain about the dip, but you're like, the vast majority of people bought lower. The vast majority of people are in profit. So even though there's a 20% dip, it don't actually matter. And there's this funny thesis where you could, it matters if you were the guy that bought it, but the vast majority of people didn't. The vast majority of people bought lower.